So which one are you gonna pick?
I like that I still go... I still like that I still go before COD, even
This
though...
was a really bad
Because you're a
strategy.
fucking ranger.
You have hit him.
We really
okay.
bought this in some way, even though I'm not sure quite how it happened, but we've definitely screwed it up.
22 damage.
Okay. You knock him against the wall with your blow,
Says the lady who floated serenely after them, not saying
and he
anything.
snaps his fingers again, causing two familiar devils to appear in midair. They look
God.
like the
As I charge him, I say, I don't really know what's going on here, but you're a bad person, and something messed up is going on in this room.
Yes it is, but it wasn't meant for you. Once again, Mr. Hooves, let me teleport you outside, and just stay out of the way.
How about this? How about
This
I kill you,
This
and
is
then I
pretty
save the
pointless
merman
and
and Monte Cristo, and avenge Camilla, our most beloved camel.
Joey, this,
don't need
there's
to-
nothing really to be gained from killing this guy. And, I mean, he doesn't seem to have...
Vengeance!
For Camilla!
Camilla
Okay.
will be avenged.
Let me actually
Even though
start rolling initiative.
she's not actually dead.
Mineral, do you realize that
people
Camilla
this
was gonna be a dancer?
It's like Cavill, Joey. You're nuts.
Camel dancer. Okay, you were
I was
saying,
teaching her the forbidden dance, and now she has chicken legs.
Sir,
Yo,
you said that these demons looked familiar.
as I was trying to say beforehand, remember that encounter with Kensington and Hell?
Yeah.
These are the asshole older brothers of those guys he had flinging flames around. Fire
They're
demons.
the red armors of
Hell.
hell.
So pretty much red arrow moves.
Yeah.
Okay, so why I'm still not
They
sure
hop
why
at you menacingly.
I'm still not sure why he kidnapped all these things.
To distract a few of you, assuming that some of you would come in with COD.
Okay, oh, so the trap was for COD?
They've been mentioning
Yes.
the Godling before, yes.
Hmm. Well, we're not gonna let you hurt our buddy COD.
You don't really
Buddy.
have to let me, but I'm willing to do it for free.
I don't
you're
think
going
you
down.
understood what I said.
His
He
voice
says that
suddenly
in the most
booms throughout the
menacing way
cavern.
possible.
Anyone who wishes to be excused should say so now.
You know, I'm not against the prospect of getting out
What
here.
did he do?
Hmm?
All you have to do,
What did he
Minerel,
do?
if you want to flee, would be say, I wish to leave.
Well, I can flee anytime I want because I can just swap places with my clone. So I'm
Also
not really...
Mineral has a rare moment of bravery.
Also, I have several means to escape this place immediately and quickly.
Mineral, this guy is killing mermen in here.
Including jumping into another dimension which no one else can ever come into.
Yes.
Mineral, I, as your leader, I am requesting your assistance, please.
This sucks, but okay.
Thank you.
Mineral, we need your talents at murdering. In this room.
Mineral, if you want to be forgiven, like I've already forgiven you for being a Baphoman, but if you want everybody else to forgive you, you should
I've
probably
already forgiven you for being a bathysphere.
help us kill.
Are
these
you even
other
aware what I did, Joey? Like, do you even remember?
No.
Yeah,
Like-
you were
She made a fake version of you that was evil and tried to kill you and also went back in time.
Yeah, I think I remember something like that.
Joey.
Look, I forgave her, so that means
Man or
everything
Baffleman?
is forgiven and forgotten.
Oh god, we've split the party. I
Yo.
just
Oh,
realized.
son of a-
Yeah.
Divide
That
and
is
conquer.
I'm-
Hammer and tongs. Catch him in the
I'm
middle.
not sure I want to fight all of these powerful,
Horrible
potentially-
cultist wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's,
seems like a bit of a bad idea.
Like, really? Well, I mean, I did want to give the business to whoever it is.
Yeah,
so
didn't you just want to have, didn't you have like a blood vengeance against them just last
I do
night?
kind of have a blood vengeance,
Just a little
Okay,
blood
but only
vengeance.
against the specific people who messed up our wagon.
It's this guy and his friends.
I have no issue with
it is that
anyone
guy.
else.
All right, then get in this room, Miriam. I yell from in the wall.
You don't know. We don't know where the rest of the party is. We cannot. We need to role play, guys.
Our witch is always bad.
Yes! Motherfuck!
They're usually pretty bad.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
Also,
stop the
we-
moral ambiguity.
There
here.
are
This
about
guy-
1 million people here, and if we try and fight them all, we will be killed. Even if they
That
are,
is-
We are
Those are
level
all false
19
statements.
adventurers.
all of them. Like there are massive amounts of people. All of
I'm a
100
goddamn
HP.
legendary hero, bred from ages past.
I have a plan. Cod,
Our
follow
hero.
my lead.
Yes, of course.
Where did you just
Except
go?
we're
Okay.
we're in initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, initiative has happened.
It's something that's going to be a little out of character for you, but I think you'll understand how it can work to our advantage.
Yeah.
We're going to let people out of jail.
Oh,
It's not a bad idea.
I'm just gonna nod.
For the moment, however.
Anyone who has been imprisoned by cultists is probably better than the cultists themselves.
Probably will help us rough up cultists.
Yep.
Wait, but they were big enough losers that they got caught with these cultists. Anyway.
Yeah,
Can-
but
So did you.
maybe they got caught by
Caught?
20 cultists.
Suddenly,
I am
That's
not
not
caught.
so bad.
Also, keep in mind
Hold
that
on.
like 100 HP is like not an insurmountable amount of HP.
I
for
just
us.
did 22 with a basic melee attack.
Yeah, that's like two. That's like 3 hits for one of us.
For
the
some of
cultist
us.
charges at Joey, head down with phantom horns. That missed the Minotaur completely.
Loser.
There's
Well.
no substitute for the real thing.
Thank you. Yes.
Even
I-
Joey's
I-
horns are better than
I give
those.
I give Miriam a spiritual high five from beyond the wall.
Algernon.
Okay. I feel like Joey is locked in with that guy. Oh god, the demons are even beefier than he is.
There might be a trick to the demons.
I think there's a trick to the demons.
Hey demons, pancakes, come get them.
Nope.
Damn
oh
it!
man.
No.
Let's shove them into the water
Don't
tank.
remind me of that kind of sense of humor. I don't want
I bet they hate
anymore.
water.
Okay.
Don't
I'm going-
like hippos.
I'm going to mark the right one as my quarry.
Wait, no, why?
Why not?
This guy's the big boss guy.
Yeah, but somebody should probably keep them from all 3 hitting you at once.
Zerg said there was a trick to them.
I
Yeah,
did,
but-
but if you're not doing anything to them, they are going to wail on you.
Yeah.
Roll insight
Somebody-
on- or nature.
Okay. Fine, I will roll. Would nature work?
I wouldn't say nature, but you could do insight given that you've fought similar creatures.
Yeah, we fought these guys.
Okay,
Incredibly similar.
I roll a 22 insight.
Well, on the one hand, they're bigger, but on the other hand, you remember they're still vulnerable to cold and... Oh, you also
Divine.
remember a not-so-good thing. They leave trails of fire behind them.
I don't remember that.
Aren't they? They're also weak to
Radiant?
divine, radiant.
No, they are not.
No.
They're not.
You gotta do cold damage, bro.
Resist 15 fire, vulnerable 5 cold.
They are literally demons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, it is the Demonomicon. Maybe, let me see if there's a side note in the start of this book that says everything is vulnerable to Radiant.
If it's okay,
No, it would have said.
let's just use
Yeah.
common sense here, though.
Look, if you have some Radiant, I'll let you do something with it, but...
You know he
Okay,
does.
I do.
Okay.
I have my
Don't
my
you?
crossbow.
You don't have cold arrows,
No.
frost arrows.
Who do I look like the hero of time?
Yes.
Well,
You want
how
me to
much
go out
time
and
travel
shoot-
have you assholes
You
You
look
done?
actually
like a-
sort of do.
You look like a walking weapon shop.
Okay, my specialty is swords, not arrows.
All
True,
right.
it really is.
You don't have a frost sword.
No.
You You don't have Frost Dragon Breath?
Okay, what I want to know is who has a turn currently.
It's
Algernon,
Algernon. Go.
who we're trying to get to move along, yes.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
If I
okay.
don't figure out the trick, I'm going to die because these guys have too much HP.
Well, here. Run from the room, attack them, attack the guy, do something with Monty, do something with the helpless merman.
Fine, Mark.
Okay.
Mark who?
I don't really think this encounter is a good idea. I feel
Mineral,
like we
get in
should
here and
have
help.
got the chow. Ah!
Ugh.
Oh, you're useless.
Who? Me?
I don't know. I was just talking to generally.
Just talking to the universe in general.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
Hit him with martial weapons.
you know.
Yeah, I'm using Shield Blades 39
That's a
AC. He takes 20 and he takes 29 points of damage. I have +2 AC
Nice.
for the next turn.
You
That
cut
is my
him
turn.
out of the sky and he is grounded.
Oh, nice. Is that their gimmick? They fall down. when
Maybe
you
it
hit 'em?
is something you need to keep in mind because they have quite a good fly speed.
How high
And
is the
it-
cabin in that room?
And they need
A
to
total
spend
of
an
3
entire
squares.
move action to get back in the air.
Yep. Well,
That's
half of one. They are at half speed when on the ground. However, it's their move.
damn.
One of them is going to start clawing at Algernon.
Algernon duck.
No, Algernon lizard.
Oh.
Joey, we talked about this.
Damn.
Oh.
That hits.
Hit.
Yep.
Good God.
That's reassuring.
19 fire.
Oh, dead.
Adjacent enemies take 5 fire.
Hold on a second.
No, it's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the thing?
What?
God damn it. Where's the thing where I get temp HP?
I have no
Did
idea.
you do quarry damage?
Cruel
You get
recovery.
that much temp HP.
Yeah, you had
Okay,
9,
yeah,
so,
so I-
take 10.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
The other guy, on the other hand, has a pretty good range on him and moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to come up behind Al and leaves a flaming trail around the room.
Uh-oh.
Hit.
Neat.
Yep.
Neat.
Good.
It's flaming men. Hallelujah.
Flaming men.
I don't know.
Regrettable.
He
in
does
many
not,
senses.
however, attack Algernon, simply sitting in midair and taunting. Cod.
He swoops down,
Yes.
swoops back up, and that's
Hovers
it.
menacingly.
Let's
There
see.
you go.
Okay.
Red armors all over the battlefield.
I love red armor so much.
Red Arima.
I want to equip Gibnaf.
Okay.
Okay.
You are now wielding Gibnath.
Gibnif does 1d8 damage.
Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's very
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Throw him
No,
the
no attack since I'm wielding Gibnaf.
And then Gibnath, like, wields him on his turn, and that's how they get there so quickly.
Is that,
Are they stacking
Is
up
that your
like
turn?
Disgaea?
Yeah, that's my turn. I
Oh,
figure wielding another party member kind of forbids an attack.
let me double check, but I'm pretty sure these guys are actually going to be either asleep or leave you alone for now. I don't think they have any
They're
moves
so
I should prep.
useless.
Let's
Hey,
not
they were good
complain
buddies.
about it right now, Minerel.
Yeah, that's range
Hey.
10, so they wouldn't be able to hit you. Okay, you're good. Miriam.
Right. I'm gonna quickly run over here. Then also, I guess from there, I can't really see the guy in front of the jail.
No, you don't have a clear view. That's a square forward.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go to. I guess here would be a good sort of. Well, then it's... I want to be watching for anyone potentially coming in from the dining hall or rushing in from down the cabin, because they sort of have 3 good attack vectors on me here.
That's true.
But I'm gonna go there,
Okay.
and then I'm there.
And in that case, one of the 2 men is going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's only got a move speed of 6.
Oh, they want some. Okay. I thought they were gonna be nice.
I didn't
but
realize
I
you
guess I can
wanted
break their
some.
bone.
This guy is just trying to apprehend you. No weapons out.
Okay. I think also don't actually have a weapon out. So we're okay.
It's just a grapple.
But that's
He's-
good.
He's just trying
That's
to hold
good.
you.
He took a step forward. Perfect, just as planned.
Are you going to do anything to fight that? And no, you actually... That hits all your stuff. Even if I go for 4 or whatever. You are currently... There's no grappled, is there? Let's go with restrained by him.
Strain.
Yeah.
He has grabbed my wrists.
Yep.
Okay. My wrists are
Oh.
grabbed.
That's unwanted.
Bladekin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mineral can be seen by an armored figure.
Oh,
Mineral,
Oh.
get in here.
don't worry. I'm gonna run.
Meanwhile, it's your turn, Mineral.
Okay, it's time to do something magical. These are fire demons, right? You know, like
White
big,
flaming.
impressive.
Big impressive fire.
Okay. All right. Let me take a quick glance behind me at this Bladekin guy. What's his deal? Is he menacing? Is he coming up behind me?
He sees you and is just blocking your path.
Okay.
He's not going to
I'm
fight you. Get in here and help us.
All right, I'm gonna dash up over here, and I'm gonna use an attack on everybody. I'm gonna use
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna use Shred Reality on, which will hit every enemy in this room.
Nice. Put them.
This is my brand new attack.
Go get them. Shred
With pure
reality.
psionic force, I completely tear reality asunder.
You feel a
makes-
hideous wave of weakness assault you as soon as you begin preparing your attack.
Oh
Why?
no.
Because
What?
you broke a geese.
I did. Why?
What geese?
You returned the book without giving it to the guy the Dracolich wanted you to return it to.
Oh yeah, that one.
Wait, what?
That was what your
Why is
current
it-
geese
why is
task
this
was.
attack? Why is this attacking me now?
Because you haven't been in combat since then.
Oh, I haven't.
You guys
No,
have not
we
had any
haven't.
combat since sending the book back.
Oh. Huh.
It has been 2 weeks now, so the geese is quite progressed.
So, what is the geese's effects?
-5 on all rolls.
Shit.
Jesus, that's boring and
Did we not
restricted.
tell you assholes not
You
to
took-
take a job from a Dracolich?
Well,
That's kind of made my character
how's-
kind of
how's
useless.
I did actually come... He's got a point. I did actually come up with a custom thing for Gibnef. Let me think about yours. For now, it's just going to be a -5 to hit. Next turn, I'll have something for you.
Well, I don't want to use my attack if I'm going to be under a weird temporary -5 to hit. So,
All right,
I take that
then
back.
how about
Do a
this?
bullshit attack.
Half damage.
No.
I
Do
don't
a
know. I
different
don't know what
attack.
the attack does.
Do a different attack.
I.
What's the attack do? I'll come up with something later.
attack-
You get a
This,
freebie.
this geese
the
has
attack is
this geese has caused a sickening weakness in real life for poor weather.
Yeah, like,
just-
I don't know. I'm a bit
Why don't you
put
just-
off by having that put on my character suddenly, but it's cool.
I
Why
warned
don't
you
you
guys
just do a
about
different
this few
attack
times.
this turn?
Hey, if it's half
Okay.
damage, you might as well go for the shred reality.
Why?
Because-
I said she
Is that-
gets. I said she
don't
gets a
wait for
free
daily.
turn because I brought this up out of nowhere. But there will be something because I did
Oh,
come
so
up with a
like-
custom thing
so-
for Gibnef.
So I don't have the -5 problem right now?
Not yet. You feel the weakness
you-
after the attack. Happy.
Okay. That's cool. In that case, I'll roll it to hit all of them. First of all, for Harry. This is versus Will, by the way. Doesn't hit him. Does hit the flame spawn. And does hit the other flame spawn.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what's a shred reality do?
First of all, both of them take 3d8 plus. Let me see here. How much is it?
Do.
Are you doing Indiana Jones?
Yeah, because it was a.
3d8 plus 14 force damage.
Okay, roll it.
And you
Not
feel a
ironic,
sickening
James.
I heard.
I mean,
kiss from
I
the
don't
36 to
hum.
both flames. That's 36 to both flame spawn.
That's not bad.
I don't hum Jurassic Park whenever
I
Al
also
does
get to make-
something.
I also get to make a secondary attack, which I'm
I
going to
resent
make
that.
flame spawn nearest me, which is this guy.
Sure.
That's a hit, and this is going to do something quite interesting to him. Oh, by the way, I forgot that. I forgot an effect. Can I go back a second?
Get on with it.
I get to move to teleport any one hit free squares.
Sure.
What do you guys want these things?
You could shove
them
them
right-
out into the other
okay.
hallway, even.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should
Move one of
definitely make sure they both wind up on the ground and
Oh,
not
man.
flying.
Teleport this one out into the hallway.
don't worry, I've
Why?
got a special plan for him.
Because it can, like,
No,
telefrag
no.
that guy.
Don't worry, I've got an idea for that guy.
Not sure how that works.
But
Come
Might as
on.
well-
what should I? No, trust me, I've got an idea.
Let her do it.
Okay.
All right.
What about this guy though? Where should I put him?
I might as well just put him right here.
Really? Like you don't want him to teleport out of the room or something? I could
Yeah,
probably
It's not
You
gonna.
can
It's only gonna help. He's gonna come back down the hallway behind you, and you can't take it.
That's true.
We can't really
Oh,
take it.
But she can dish it out.
Let's come to Joey's room, and with the other guy, this is my secondary effect. For this turn, he is removed from play, and in the next turn, whenever at the end of my next turn, he reappears in a space of my choosing within 5 squares, which is going to be in the water.
Okay.
Nice.
But I'm gonna hide him, but he'll spawn over there for now.
Yep.
Hopefully that doesn't, like, boil the people to death.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about that.
Oh.
So it can't happen.
Gibneth.
Damn.
Alright, I'm going to sort of try to leap off of Cod's shoulders.
Also, I'm going to say, just because we didn't know that Gibneth had the amulet, since it was either Gib or Al.
Okay, so yeah, I totally have the,
I refused to.
I have the
deal with that.
Draculich talking amulet.
Yep.
Sure, why not? Gonna roll acrobatics to make this leap super stylish. I don't. It's just a regular ass leap.
It's
Gibneth
just a
does
regular jump.
level 1 parkour, kicks off a wall, and lands.
You.
And I'm okay. That's my move action. Gonna
Everybody
double
on
move
YouTube is very unimpressed with that video.
to get here, and now it's
Oh.
time.
Oh,
Minor
more
action.
elves.
Minor action. Lockpick.
Sure.
Or wait.
Jesus.
Are there
Combat
keys right
roll
now,
into the room
something?
and then.
There are keys on the Bladekin's belt, but he's
I
going
want
to
to grab
you
him
if you
with
grab
Mage
him.
Hand.
Okay, but
Even though you're right next to him.
still right next to him, yes.
He's gonna notice.
I don't
Tap him,
care
no,
if he
mage hand
notices.
to tap him on the shoulder so he turns around.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's pretty good, I'll give you that.
Mage Hand to tap him on the shoulder, and a ghost sound of someone really tall saying, "Hey, buddy." To complete the
hey, buddy.
illusion.
Ah, a very tall voice.
He
I'll
is,
look up towards the ceiling.
he is currently looking at the wall befuzzled, trying to figure out where the hell that came from.
Alright, while he's distracted, thievery check, 25 to steal the keys off his belt.
Wait.
Now to simply crane my neck upwards so that I may respond to this voice and wait. Where am I?
Alright. You get it, but draw his attention.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yep.
I like to imagine Gibneth did that whole thing in the span of one really long combat roll.
Yes.
He landed here, rolled all the way down this hallway, grabbed the keys, still rolling, and he's like now perpetually rolling against the door until next
Oh,
turn.
no. I'm locked in my animation. Oh no.
Oh, he's stuck spin dashing forever.
A terrible fate.
Wait, but that means no enemy may touch him.
Because he's
Darn straight they can't, or they'll
Yeah,
get
he has
a piece of my
animation
mind.
priority.
He has frames for days.
he's entered the Speed Force.
Joey.
My turn.
Yep.
Well, very well then. I'll use my turn to make actions happen by rolling die.
We'll roll up with numbers.
I will play Dungeons and Dragons.
I'll use instant planning to give everybody in this room a +5 to hit till the end of my turn.
Dang, that's a good roll. Wait, that's
That's
a roll.
It's not a roll, it was just so it gets off of my screen.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to use a staggering spin against these two jerkwads beside me. Bam, bam. Hit. Didn't even need
These
to.
two guys that I don't really
Yeah,
like.
he goes here. He goes here. Algernon, make 2 swings against them +8.
2 swings each.
Well, 2 swings against one. Like,
Okay,
hit
so
him
that's
once and hit him once.
46
You
and
both hit.
You hit him.
okay, so that's 19 and 18.
Okay.
As well as 19 and 17.
Okay, so 38 and 35.
35.
So you're doing pretty good at this. See? You
Kablam-
worried about the flame
kablam.
spawn.
Kablam.
Kablamo.
All right.
Kablam, my favorite Nick show.
Should I action point and do something, Algernon?
Up to you.
I don't think that. Well, we've got 2 action points.
I'm going. Now I'm just gonna use my move action to move up here. Then I'm done.
Go here, okay.
End of turn.
I'd hoped to save this for the godling, but sure. Why not? You're going to make this so challenging for me.